Sassy Man Apocalypse, a cataclysmic event that could not even have been predicted by the Mayans. An eclipse that is so powerful that not even an Avengers, Justice League, and Transformers team up could stop it. Today's men are just too sassy. Everywhere you look, there's a man properly expressing his emotions or healthily conveying to his partner what made him upset. Shame, shame, shame on you, Kyle, for expressing your emotions. Never do that. Oh, you're feeling anything besides anger, sports, or the need to conquer something? Yeah, no, don't talk about that. That's not going to make you feel better at all. Don't ever do that. Only thing you can do to solve that is liking and subbing up to this video, man. And ladies, y'all can do that too, I guess, if you like really insist, if you really want to. All across social media, you can see that sassy men are taking over like an invasive species. And as a professional, nonchalant, high-key, chillest passenger prince sassy bad, I gotta admit, I'm part of the problem and I will be changing for no woman. Period. All right, so let's rewind for a second here. What exactly is a sassy or a sassy man for the non-blacks out there? Well, this all started at arguably the two worst places on the internet right now, Twitter and TikTok. And this specifically came from the black side of those two places. Black communities tearing each other apart from the inside out. Don't you just love Don't we just love each other, man? A sassy man pretty much means a man who expresses himself past the societal norms of a man. I know this sounds a bit bland and confusing, so let me break it down for you real quick. You're unhappy and you want to talk to somebody about it. Sassy nigga. You have a stomachache and you want to call mommy for help instead of thugging that shit out. Sassy nigga. You drink out of a straw instead of putting your lips on the dirty restaurant cup. Sassy nigga. Matter of fact, if you guys have seen the Barbie movie, think of Alan. Alan is the core definition of a sassy man. Like he is sassy man 1-to-1. And this anti-sassy man propaganda runs deep, like really, really, really deep. So deep to the point that I started to compile a list of all things that make men sassy. Now, what I'm not going to do is go through all of them because this video will be entirely too long. But if y'all would like to see that, I'm down to do it in a separate video. So let me know down in the comments. But right off the top, a couple that really stuck out to me were drinking an alcoholic drink that tastes good, running for the bus, and wearing a blanket. That last one is especially crazy, seeing as though I'm anemic as hell. So like, what am I supposed to do? Just shiver and disappear? Men must truly experience hell and back just to not be considered a sassy man. What's going on here? And obviously, as men, we need to simply thug that out and feel no emotions. You know, we have families to feed. Like we used to be cavemen, rubbing sticks and smacking rocks together. We used to be taking down woolly mammoths for crying out loud. What has gotten into us? Men were always supposed to be conquerors, show no fear, face no emotion, just pure testosterone muscle ready machines to take over the world through. And you mean to tell me now, in the 21st century, our men simply want to express themselves outside of sports and video games? What kind of woke nonsense is this? Also, quick side note here, I think these 2 points really coincide with each other. Sassy men does not have a concrete definition, and neither does the term woke. Like, what does woke actually mean? I'm not a political guy. I ignore most of it because we're literally running in circles with each other. But the term woke just keeps popping up everywhere else outside of politics. Like, what does it mean? I will see it for stuff like gay rights and just basic normal racial issues. And then again, for people who don't want rent to go up. So like, what does it actually mean? I feel like it's a cover term. What does woke mean? Someone please explain it to me in Fortnite terms or Gen Z slang down in the comments. Thanks. But anyway, since we have a loose definition of what a sassy man is locked now, what's so wrong about it? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, as a professional, nonchalant, mysterious, high-key, chillest passenger prince, sassy bad, I'm genuinely confused. Women have been asking for this for literal decades at this point. Men are too nonchalant. We aren't in tune with our emotion. Only thing we care about is and fishing. Okay, so let's change that. And I actually know why I'm sad. I show you that I care about stuff. Instead of playing hide the eggplant, how about I dominate you in Connect 4? And then after that, I just won't talk about the bass that I just caught last weekend.
Sassy fella alert.
Nope, the latter is showing how sass I am. Got it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time. Nothing like some good old toxic masculinity, am I right? Who doesn't love that? And it's not even just the woman calling men sassy. It's men calling other men sassy as well. And it'd be straight men calling other straight men sassy. Yeah, hot take. Might not like me for this one, but I think the whole sassy man thing is showing some toxicity in the black community. The whole sassy word really got a deeper meaning since before I was like even old enough to understand. Sassy for men really just meant feminine and or just straight up gay. And growing up as a black kid in these black spaces, you were really just expected to thug it out. Don't be sad and don't do anything feminine or you're just sassy and gay. Last time I checked, the only things that made a man gay were kissing each other or sucking another's cock and balls. This This don't make me gay. This made me feel like a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck. And that's not to say that being gay is bad or anything. Black people really just still have the negative stigma towards being gay or just not being straight. So in turn, being called gay as a black person it just feels negative. Even still in current year, and the men calling other men sassy, that is literally just textbook insecurity. You're mad at another man living his life. Get a grip, buddy. And if you're giving men a negative connotation towards self-expression, we are literally just going to go back to being emotionless. And pulling it back a little bit, it's not a one size fits all for women. I'm gonna shoot y'all a little bit of bail. I actually found this TikTok of a woman turn the sassy man haters to shreds. Shout out Shorty. Shout out Shorty. Roll the clip. I'm too excited. Roll the clip.
So tell me why recently this whole new trend is going on, and if a guy comes up to you and then he's just like, you know, I'm actually feeling really, really bad about that. That thing that happened the other day, like that made me feel really, you know, underappreciated, and I feel like I'm putting a lot of effort into this relationship and I feel like you're not doing as much or whatever. And instead of being like, oh my God, I am so sorry, I didn't realize, we're all like, oh my God, you're being so sassy right now. We will never be free. We will never be free. We will forever be locked in these chains. You guys do realize that in the ideal world where like there's like a lack of toxic masculinity, there are going to be a lot of men being pretty sassy all the damn time, right? Because there would be like no social stigma against the man just being like, I'm sad, I want to cry. Yeah, that hurt my feelings. That would be normal. That would be normal in the ideal world.
She's right. As a man, we genuinely don't feel comfortable talking about our feelings because we were literally raised to not do that. And then we get cozy, you know, 23 years old, we break out of our shells, then boom, get shut down. Sassy alert. Not to me though. Me personally, I don't care what y'all try and call me for being myself. I'ma do me. Shit, put on some loan. I turned into full bad sassy like a werewolf seeing a full moon. Seriously, bro, why would I choose not to be a bad bitch? Like, I'm a baddie. I know I'm a 10. If there's any men watching this saying, nah, he tweaking, y'all can have that manly man shit, bro. Hell, I've been making my girl drive us to Target for the past week. Certified passenger prince men, we are the prize. If she want to pay for dinner, who the hell am I to stop her? I am perfectly fine with being spoiled. Y'all can have all that, I must provide for my woman, I must provide for the family. My brother in Christ, no. Let me stay home and play with my Legos. My wife can take care of all the bills. I don't care. Passenger prince, house husband, bad summer, I'll take it all. And there's plenty of other men being just fine with being called sassy too. It's not just me.
I really don't know how to feel about this whole sassy thing, and I wanted to talk about it. First thing I want to say is guilty, guilty, guilty. I've been that. Sassy, I've been that. You don't choose to be sassy. That's just your personality. Like, if it was up to me, I would have chosen to be nonchalant and sexy. God wanted me to be loud and sassy. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
And then boom, look at the comments and women are loving it. So what's really the answer here? Women who make up 12% of my audience. Holy shit, thank God it's not just a sausage fest in here. I was getting a little bit scared. Goodness. What do y'all truly want? Do you want a hyper masculine man or do you want a sassy man? Make up y'all's mind. Truth be told, I think a lot of this is just internet talk because a lot of y'all hashtag boss, I need a man pay for everything woman be laid right on up with the sassies of all men begging to pay for his pedicure. But that's going to do it for me. I seen this whole Sassy Man Apocalypse trend go all up and down my timelines, and as funny as it is, I just wanted to give my professional, nonchalant, high-key, chill as passenger prince, sassy, bad, mysterious, artsy, logical opinion on the matter. Going forward, I want to swap things up and do more videos like this. So if y'all like this and not just creator drama, let me know down in the comments below. And as usual, make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe because you made this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below, and I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace, peace.